What is up, people? Yes, it's been a while. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Let's get to it. Sometimes we, as modelers, feel the need to detail certain parts of our models and the interior shouldn't be overlooked. It's okay to detail the dashboard, the seat belts, the door cards and so on. But the carpet on the cockpit floor, or the floor mats on it, should look as detailed as the rest of those parts. So that's what I'm showing you today, in a different manner than the usual diluted PVA glue. Now, of course, I'm using the part itself that needs to be flocked. In this case, the part is a floor mat I've made using plastic card and shaping it a little. Anyway, it can be the whole cockpit or seat or whatever part you decide. Double-sided tape, the thinner the better, but it should have quite a good tag in it. Masking tape. A flat paintbrush. Any kind will do, but better if it's one you don't regularly use, just to avoid cross-contamination. Some kind of tea strainer. And flocking powder. In this case, I'm using the one we will shortly have available in our webshop. By the way, today's sponsor is Sedney Scale Garage e-commerce, but more on that later. We'll start by transferring the shape of the floor mat to a piece of masking tape and cutting it, just to make a template. Next, we stick the template to the back paper of the double-sided tape, cut the necessary length, and cut the double-sided tape to the shape of the template. This way, we will have a replica of the floor mat in the double-sided tape. We carefully stick the template to the part and make sure all the surface is properly sit on the part. There should be no bubbles or imperfections whatsoever. The backing paper can now be released, and now we have our part covered in double-sided tape. Sedney Scale Garage is an e-commerce run by both me and my wife, where we sell modeling products for automotive modeling enthusiasts. We are the proud importer in Europe of the resin kits brand PZY Kit Box who make great and very detailed car resin kits, and also of miniature decals brand. We also release good products under our own brand, which are constantly available to buy in our website, such as our great 2K clear coat in single use for casual modelers, or the 120ml bundle for the regular modeler. Visit www.ssgproducts.com now to find more about our stuff. Back to the video. I'm taking this Sedney Scale Garage flocking powder deep red that comes in 20mm transparent jars with 3 grams of flocking inside. That's enough for multiple models. With the part on the bench, we open the T-strainer, throw some flocking powder in it, and sprinkle the powder on the part, distributing all over and pressing it with a finger. A couple of recommendations I'd like to tell you about is that it's convenient that you wear a mask using flocking powder, as it's fine fibers that can easily be breathed and may harm you some way. Also, if possible, apply flocking outside of your workbench. This is because you can contaminate future builds or paints you may do on your bench. Now that we have all the necessary flock distributed, using the paintbrush as a broom, we brush away all the excess to reveal the result. We may need a second covering for a better result, but that's a matter of preference. As an advantage of this double-sided tape method over the PVA glue one, this will leave a most uniform finish and won't leave any thicker areas. Here you can see the result. I hope you like this video and will use it for your own project. Don't hesitate to share, like and subscribe. Bye!